Welcome to Channel 42 News. Today, the feature story is Rob Ford supposedly smoking an illegal substance. He keeps on saying he's changed, but we all know he hasn't. In this video, he's supposedly smoking crack in a black car. Wow, what a crack in leadership he has shown. Now, let's go to Logan with the weather.
For this week's weather, we have an unexpected cold front that has moved down from northern Canada and stopped right over top of the Halton County. Unfortunately, this will delay our warm spring weather. But on the good side, the effects of the cold front should only last about a week. We are expecting snow on Wednesday with a high of -5 and a low of -11. On Thursday, we can see the sun breaking through the clouds with a high of -8 and a low of -9. On Friday, we'll be having a mixture of rain and snow with a high of -4 and a low of -9. We'll be having some snow on Saturday with the same temperature as Friday. On Sunday, we'll be having a high of -6 and a low of -14. On Monday, a high of -9 and a low of -10. And on Tuesday, showing the return of our spring warmth, a high of -2 and a low of -4. We advise that you avoid going to the beach and instead dress warm and try to enjoy this winter weather. Now off to Thomas with today's latest craze.
Today on Main Street there is a new restaurant opening up, an old car factory building, using conveyor belts to deliver drinks and food and old car seats for chairs. This is attracting a lot of attention, especially mine. In similar news, it seems more and more people are buying and revamping old cars, and I mean old, like the original Model T Ford, which damn does it look good with those tricked out wagon wheels. Next up is Kelly with What's Wrong with the World?
Thank you, Thomas. The missing island of Atlantis has been found once again, located in the Atlantic Ocean near Europe. Many countries, namely European ones, have been fighting over the legal rights to the land and artifacts. However, many other nations in Asia claim that it also belongs to them. The lost country still has many ruins and rare artifacts that show the life tales of the people that once lived here, leading a controversy on what should be done with the island. The UN has been on the topic of turning Atlantis into an international heritage site, while developers wish to turn the island into a grand water park and a resort. The water park is expecting to have over 30 water slides, 5 tipping buckets, and 20 different kinds of pools. Many have already begun to invest in the park or resort. Now to Mr. Mason.
This is the new iPhone 6. It is rumored to have a 4.7-inch screen with a brother phone of a 5.5-inch screen. It is also possibly going to be made out of sapphire glass, the same material used in the camera lens and the Touch ID cover. Although it seems more likely to be the design of a Samsung, it will still remain the same as an iPhone. I bet we can anticipate a higher number of sales in September when the phone is released. Now, moving on to gaming. In recent gaming news, the new consoles Xbox One and PlayStation 4 have been continuously battling to win the war against which system is better. So far, they both have their advantages and disadvantages, but they're mostly the same as their older siblings, with only minor spec changes. All in all, the console gaming world is still in a long battle to win top prize, which is not going to happen anywhere in the future. As a final story here today, Facebook owner Mark Zuckerberg has released a statement saying, "I have recently bought a new app called Snap That. It was a great success and is probably the best $2 billion I have ever spent," he says. He also says it is a turning point in the future of Facebook, and he hopes to continue to provide his social networking website for all of future generations. The entertainment is everywhere, but the news is here. Now back to Braden.
Thanks, Mason, and thanks everyone for watching. Good night, and try to stay warm.